everybody. I want to start with a prayer to all our martyrs in Syria and Yemen. May God rest their souls. When the uprising started in Egypt and Tunisia, many of my friends here in America asked me if the same would happen in Syria, and my response was absolutely not. And that's not because people in Syria are happy with the situation there, on the contrary. It's because we all know the brutality of the Syrian regime. Before one goes on the street for a peaceful demonstration in Syria, one must ask himself, am I willing to die? And since then, since March of 2011, like Brother Ubeda was saying, that there has been over 4,000 recorded deaths, but those are very conservative estimates. There are over 18,000 refugees. There are tens of thousands of detainees who has been continuously tortured for the past 8 months. The Syrians have proven unmatched courage and determination, and that had paid off today. For the first time in 8 months, Bashar al-Assad has seen a serious consequence for his action when the Arab League had decided to suspend Syria's membership to the Arab League. Now this is a very, very small, humble beginning, but it's a reason for us to celebrate and be proud that our peaceful demonstration and our protests are paying off. The Syrian government, as you all know, has been hiring thugs using the army, tanks, Syrian security forces to stifle this revolution. Rapes, killing, torture, detention has become a daily thing. They're doing this in broad daylight. And not only they get away with their crimes, but they're actually rewarded for them. And that's why you see video after video posted on the internet, because that's how they prove to their bosses that they're doing their job right. Last week, a 3-week-old baby, you heard me right, 3-week-old baby, was injured in the city of Homs as a result of the continuous bombardment. When his mom tried to rescue him by taking him to a hospital, she was stopped at a security checkpoint, and the guard decided that his father might be an activist, and he denied her access to a hospital, and the baby died. Last week, I saw a video of young men in Syria being beheaded as they are mocked for wanting freedom. Doctors are being targeted because they could treat the injured protesters. A mother was pleading with a security forces, one of the guys in the security forces in Syria, to let go of her son because she knew he was being detained for no reason and she knew he's going to be tortured for months. So they shot them both. They shot the mother and the child. How long will the world watch and silence all the atrocities that are taking place in Syria? How long do Syrian women have to be raped before this stops? How many orphans does it take? How many widows? How many refugees before the world does something about Syria? Bashar al-Assad will not step down without seeing serious consequences for his action. He will have to be forced to step down, and that's why the world leaders need to take a serious action against him. He honors no promises. It's funny how those dictators never learn. A few years back, we all saw Saddam Hussein emerging out of a hole in the ground in his tidy whities. And still, Arab dictators did not learn. Just recently, Muammar al-Qaddafi was captured in a sewer and humiliated in the worst possible ways, as we've all seen.
Like a rat.
Like a rat. And still, those dictators don't learn. They're too arrogant to believe that their time has come. I have one thing to say to Bashar al-Assad and Ali Abdullah Saleh. Step down now, or pick a sewer in which you will be captured.
Yeah.